You know those car names that just hit different? Supra, Skyline, RX-7. These weren't just cars, they were statements. The RX-7 in particular was Mazda's wild card. Lightweight, perfectly balanced, and powered by that quirky little rotary engine that screamed like nothing else on the road. And now, after years of silence and speculation, the RX-7 is finally making a comeback for 2026. But let's be real, it's not quite what most of us expected. Before we dive in, support the channel with a like and subscribe. It really helps us bring you car reviews and updates. Here's where it gets interesting. The 2026 Mazda RX-7 isn't coming back as a pure analog sports car like its legendary FD3S. Instead, Mazda is reimagining the RX-7 for the modern era, with electrification playing a much bigger role than most die-hard fans would have hoped. Yup, this isn't your tuner buddy's turbocharged street monster. Mazda's bringing back the rotary as a range extender. Let's talk performance. Early leaks and concept-based rumors suggest that the 2026 RX-7 will be powered by a rear-wheel drive electric platform. But here's the kicker. It won't be a full EV. Instead, it's expected to use a plug-in hybrid layout, pairing a small Wankel rotary engine as a generator with an electric motor setup. So far, Mazda hasn't dropped official horsepower numbers, but the target is somewhere around 370 to 400 horsepower, which puts it right in the sweet spot with the Toyota Supra and Nissan Z. That power will likely come from dual electric motors, with the rotary engine functioning like a helper, extending range, maintaining battery life, and keeping emissions down. So no, the rotary doesn't directly drive the wheels. That's a wild twist for the RX-7 legacy, but kind of genius in its own Mazda way. Now, if you're worried about looks, don't be. The 2026 RX-7 concept sketches and early camouflage prototypes are stunning. Mazda seems to be going low, wide, and smooth with a fastback silhouette, aggressive LED lighting, and subtle cues from the FD's iconic shape. Expect it to sit on a version of Mazda's Skyactiv multi-solution scalable architecture, modified for sporty rear-wheel drive handling and low battery placement. And the rotary influence? It's there. Designers are said to be incorporating rotor-inspired patterns in the grille, wheels, and even the rear lights. A little Easter egg for the real fans. Inside, the RX-7 is shaping up to be driver-focused, with minimal distractions, clean digital gauges, and a snug cockpit. Mazda is pushing to keep the analog spirit alive, with tactile controls, paddle shifters, and even a simulated rotary-like engine sound experience for the EV side. You'll get all the tech, 12-plus-inch touchscreen, wireless CarPlay to Android Auto, heads-up display, and a rotary-themed start button just because, well, they can. Mazda has confirmed production of a rotary plug-in hybrid system already used in the MX-30e Skyactiv R EV in Europe. This tech is real, and it's coming. Whether the final RX-7 nameplate gets slapped on this car is still being kept under wraps. But internal sources strongly suggest Mazda will revive the RX badge to tap into the legendary fanbase. So yeah, the RX-7 is coming back, but it's not chasing the past. It's building a new future. Will it win over the old-school purists? Maybe not all of them, but for those of us who want a modern, thrilling, rotary-powered machine with a conscience, this might be the best of both worlds. Would you still go for the new RX-7 if it's a hybrid with a rotary extender instead of a pure gas engine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love honest takes on future classics like this one, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more real car talk from the Carspot channel. See you in the next video.